I want you to close your eyes and to envision a person in your mind. This is a person who lays around all day and they're eating a bunch of garbage. They're eating Cheetos, they're eating slop, they're eating candy all day. They only eat garbage foods and they just lay around. They don't do anything. They're just sitting there. What do you think that person is going to look like? Well, chances are they're going to be obese. They're going to be disgusting. They're going to be greasy. It's not going to be a pretty picture, right? But what I'm going to argue is that person, that obese person that you have envisioned in your mind, is what most of us look like in our own minds. Most men that I encounter consume a lot of garbage, not in the form of food, but in the form of media. They're constantly doom scrolling on TikTok or Reels or YouTube Shorts, whatever people watch these days. They're constantly doom scrolling on those. They're watching stupid shows on Netflix that are not edifying whatsoever. They're watching tons of anime. They're watching tons of pornography. They're watching tons of tons of things that are garbage. Just lots of slop, endless slop. We are being just entertained out of our minds, and we're constantly consuming all of this garbage, and we never actually do anything. We never actually take in those calories and use them for anything productive. We're just constantly consuming. So what many men look like in their own minds is just this obese, disgusting person in their mind because they're just constantly consuming. Right? They're not eating healthy foods, right? They're not consuming good things like reading books or reading their Bibles or just anything healthy, any type of healthy consuming. They're only consuming garbage. And because they're only consuming garbage, they're obese, right? Because I'm not here to tell you that consuming is inherently bad. Consuming is not always bad, right? You can consume good calories. You can consume good foods that are going to make your body work in a positive way. And then you can take those calories and that healthy food that you're eating, and you can go out and you can work out and build your body or something like that, or do something, build something productive, right? This is a good consuming. You want to have a healthy balance of calories in and calories out, right? This analogy works also with your mind and what you put into it and what you consume. If you're constantly consuming garbage food, it's going to make you lazy. It's going to make you boring and stupid, and you're not going to want to do anything. If you consume only garbage, that is what you will produce in your life. It will just be bad fruit, disgusting. You'll be obese in your own mind, right? But if you consume good things and you use those good things and you build things with what the good things that you learned, if you do that, that will be a productive consuming. Now, I'm not saying that you can't have a little bit of junk food every now and again, right? Like I doom scroll sometimes, right? I understand. There's sometimes you just want to shut your mind off for a little while. But the problem that I see is that this mindless, unedifying content that most people are consuming all of the time is just in abundance. It's like rather than just having a little dessert at the end of dinner, the whole dinner is dessert. This is bad, right? And the reason why this is so bad is because when you are doom scrolling, or when you are watching shows that aren't edifying at all, what you're going to find is that they will actually make your mind produce dopamine, right? Same thing for eating a piece of candy. You're going to get dopamine from eating that garbage. And when you get that dopamine, your brain is going to be like, ooh, reward system, I want more of that. And you're going to keep doing it and doing it and doing it, right? I don't feel like I don't even need to explain this to anybody. This is just well-known knowledge nowadays. So when you're doom scrolling and you're getting all that dopamine, what I would like to call that is unearned dopamine. You are not earning it. It's just being fed to you, and you're getting this unearned dopamine, and it's making your brain feel like it's actually accomplishing something, right? Because you're supposed to get dopamine after you accomplish something, after you achieve something, right? That sugar high that you get is like, oh, I found some berries, I'm eating them. My brain is rewarded now. I worked for it and I got it, right? But we're being trained to enjoy and to take in this unearned dopamine, and it's not healthy. It's not good for your brain, right? It's the same thing with pornography. It's the same idea. You don't earn it. You just, do nothing. You watch your pornography. It makes you feel really good for a minute, but then afterwards you feel like crap, right? Because you didn't earn it. There was nothing. You didn't actually achieve anything, right? Unlike if you actually met a girl, courted her, married her, and then, did the thing with her, right? And then that would make you feel good because you actually earned it, right? It's a different idea completely. We are so in the mindset of consume that we never actually do anything or produce anything, and you're just going to be depressed. This is going to make you depressed. Most people are depressed. Most people do feel empty because they're not actually doing anything. All of their dopamine is coming from doom scrolling, right? And it doesn't help that most of the jobs people have are useless. Like, they're the jobs where you just go on Zoom meetings every now and again and you write a few emails and you make a couple $1,000s, right? Those jobs don't make you feel fulfilled anyway. So that's why most people do go to these stupid, pointless things that they can consume that make them feel good, right? This is the consuming culture that we're in. We are in this consuming culture. I don't even need to say it. Everyone knows that. Everyone is always consuming. They're never producing. So this is what I want you guys to do. This is the whole point of this video. Stop over-consuming on garbage. Stop over-consuming on the slop. Make sure that the dopamine that you are getting doesn't come from the garbage food. It's coming from the good food. You want to be getting your dopamine from actually producing things. Take the good things that you consume, use those good calories to energize your body, to give your body nutrients so that you can take what you got and produce something with it. Okay, it's good for you. It's beneficial for you to consume good things. The consuming is not the problem. It's the over-consuming of slop. That's the problem. Okay, so that's what I'm trying to tell you guys today. Stop over-consuming. Make sure you're checking your weekly usage of different apps and stuff like that. And if something is too high, if you're wasting too much time on something, delete it, get rid of it, throw it away. Just like if you had problems with eating like Snickers bars or something like that, you wouldn't keep Snickers bars in your house because you're going to keep eating them. You got to throw that slop out of your house, right? So that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Stop wasting your time consuming garbage because it's not going to help you achieve anything. That's for sure. It's not going to help you get better at producing something good in your life. It's only going to rot your brain and make you lazy and make you depressed, because that's what unearned dopamine does. It makes you feel empty. It makes you feel depressed, just like watching pornography does. Okay, so that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Get rid of the garbage, eat more good things, and the more you feed your body with good things, the more energy you are going to have and the more happy and fulfilled you're going to be in your life. Just trust me on this. I promise. Thanks for watching.